ऑल द बेस्ट।
बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, ये सारी दुनिया एक अजीब दौर से गुजर रही है। इसका हुस्न मध्यम पड़ता जा रहा है, भयानक पहलू उजागर होते जा रहे हैं। मोरालिटी एंड करेक्शन आटे में नमक के बराबर रह गए। गिरती हुई अखलाकी कदरों को देखते हुए मैं ये चाहता हूं कि आप रिसर्च करके अपना अपना टॉपिक पसंद कर लें और अपना पेपर तैयार कर लें। सबा और अदनान, आपका ग्रुप ए है। नुजत, नासिर और फैसल, आप बी ग्रुप में हैं। परवीन, जाहिद और शकील, आपका ग्रुप सी है। एंड दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे।
टॉपिक क्या चुने?
बिल्कुल हॉट टॉपिक होना चाहिए। हाँ, जैसे बेचारा मजलूम हुआ कि अपने टॉपिक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। ये क्या है?
ड्रग्स। मेरा ख्याल है ड्रग्स ठीक रहेगा।
नहीं,
मेरा ख्याल है क्या गुरबत एक बहुत बड़ी जहन्नम है।
अच्छा बस घर जाकर आराम से सोचेंगे, इतनी जल्दी भी किस बात की है। टॉपिक ऐसा होना चाहिए कि माशरे की दुखती रग पर हाथ।
मैं माशरे से ये सवाल करता हूं, क्या इंसान को इंसान से कोई हमदर्दी नहीं? क्या कोई सेहतमंद आदमी अपना एक पाव भर खून भी किसी मरीज को नहीं दे सकता?
And I just learned that it's written by Tahira Vasi, and I just learned that the play is written by her mom. The play is written by her mom, the man who, oh my God, she passed away. Oh my God, she passed away. I thought she was still alive. And this is his wife, the person who played the lawyer. It's his wife, real life wife. And I can't believe she has passed away. The only thing I want to say is, if I were to think of a person, if I were to put a face behind the word queen, if I were to put a face behind the word queen, this face would come to mind. This is the face that would come to mind. She just had that face. Queen. She had the face of a queen. Nobody else on the planet, nobody else on the planet ever could claim that position. I don't think I've not seen anybody else who just naturally looked and spoke like a queen. She even spoke like one. I thought she was extremely, extremely beautiful. And I just learned that the play is written by her mom. The play is written by her mom, the man who, oh my God, she passed away. Oh my God, she passed away. I thought she was still alive. And this is his wife, the person who played the lawyer. It's his wife, real life wife. And I can't believe she has passed away. The only thing I want to say is, if I were to think of a person, if I were to put a face behind the word queen, if I were to put a face behind the word queen, this face would come to mind. This is the face that would come to mind. She just had that face. Queen. She had the face of a queen. Nobody else on the planet, nobody else on the planet ever could claim that position. I don't think I've not seen anybody else who just naturally looked and spoke like a queen. She even spoke like one. I thought she was extremely beautiful. Have you seen a face like this? If I were to think of the word queen, this is the only word. This is the only face. Only face that would come to mind. It's the way she spoke, it's the way she walked, it's the way she carried herself. Everything about her was a very beautiful, graceful queen. A person of grace, extreme class and grace. It's not usual. It's not usual, and it's very unusual what just happened. She's around, I know it. She must have a warning for me or for us, or for me or for us. I know it. What are the odds that she wrote this play? What are the odds that she wrote this play, and what are the odds that I would see, that I would just look, no, what are the odds that she has passed away? And what are the odds that I just showered and I came back to this chair. That's all I did. And then a character that somebody named Vasti, her last name is Vasti, played, crossed my mind. It was called a black skin tone female, but it was played by a Pakistani lady. So I don't know. I got really curious. I thought, let me see what that character is about. What is that character about? And that's when I saw that play. It was the second one listed in the list. Here's what I looked up. All I did was this, because I got curious to see what this was about. And this is the second one in the list. I thought that's a little strange, because there was something about this that I had discovered exactly a year ago, just before Black Friday. What are the odds? So I opened it. And then I saw the daughter. That's her daughter. And I thought, oh yeah, that's her daughter. Is it a God's warning for me, for us, for a lot of people? Is it a God's warning? Considering the fact that Pendu Paki, Punjabi Urdu Pendu Paki, is still speaking through my brain, humiliating me, it's probably a warning from me. And it's a clan that probably has hurt many people. And God doesn't want it. God doesn't want it. Nobody wants it. It thinks it's needed. Nobody wants it. I think it is her. First of all, it was the second play that I played from the list. Secondly, what are the odds? It's the strangest thing. This is something that I had not even thought about in over a year. And just yesterday I got obsessed over finding something, and I Maybe it was the day before yesterday or yesterday. And I'm looking and looking and looking and looking. And I found parts of it. This is the only one that I found. This is the only one that I found. And it is it's not as dark, but it's similar to this shade. Wait, it's similar to this shade. It is similar to this shade. Now, this is something I did not even think of in over a year. I can tell it's her that has been around. It's her that has spoken. This is she has spoken. This is her, I know it. It is her. It's her. First of all, the word ailment. I just said it yesterday. I just said this word ailment last night. I said ailment last night. I did not say it before. She had developed heart ailments, diabetes, and had been deeply affected by her husband's death in January 2011. Did I not capture 111 yesterday when I parked? And then she passed on March 11th in 2012. I just wrote the word tiger. I just wrote the word tiger. And I wrote it because I only once had a fellow student, his name was Tiger. His nickname was Tiger. And just before I left this last job, that last week, his face and name crossed my mind a lot. And within 2 or 3 days, there was a vehicle in front of me, and that had the number plate with this name, Tiger. And I even captured it. And I just noticed I saw Tiger here. It's most likely her. And I don't think it's only her. It's only her. I believe it's more than one person. It's more than one person. There's a reason I liked her so much. She was the wife of TV actor and English language newscaster Rizwan Wasti. Oh, my bad. I thought she was the newscaster. But she could have been one. But what she created instead is a lot more powerful than being just a newscaster. No way. That's on her Wikipedia. Is that not the face and the look of a true queen? I don't even like the word queen. I just feel like I don't have to use that word. I'd rather use the word writer and news. Writer and news. I'd rather use those words than use the word queen. But that's what a queen is supposed to be or look like. And in a strange coincidence, that's the name of the person that crossed my mind who played that character I was looking up. This person played the character that I was looking up, and I didn't remember her first name. I only remember her last name. It turns out that's the niece. But the date there is not a good date. I mean, it's not a very pleasant date for me. In fact, it is not a good date. And the fact that there's 45 there And the fact that there's 45 there. I'm not saying this person is a fabulous actor. Great actor. But there's something with the dates. I'm not okay with it. And this is the very date. I know it's 45, 2026. Something is not right. Something bad. Something negative. Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam. How cool is this? I was not planning on reading this, but then I saw, what did I see? Yeah, I saw these words. Turmoil of arranged marriages. So I thought, okay, let me read the whole line. That she, let's read the whole line. In the mid-1990s, Vasti was approached by Bakhtiar Ahmed, the program manager of Pakistan Television Lahore Center, to be cast in a play called Sara or Amara, two female names, alongside Resham, a film actress. The teleplay highlighted a story about two sisters going through the turmoil of arranged marriages. But this is her. This is her. And I am not comfortable with those dates. And even the number 45. And even this. It was here. It was here. Uh-oh. Now, who looks like that? Nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. And even it says Queen on top, that she played a lot of Queen characters. Ought to be the Lord. It's the Lord. I realized this was my only second time ever being in this one. And I opened it, and all I was trying to do, match this with this. I was trying to match this with this, so this can go in the right section. All right. And then I saw this. Where is it? There it is. There it is. 6, 3, 1. This has to be God. This has to be God. Okay, I only came here because this was number 2. For some reason, I try to avoid number 1s here, and I would just go to number 2. And then I paid, and then I was waiting, and then I saw this. Come on, it has to be the Lord. It's the Lord. It's the Lord. The Lord likes me. The Lord likes me very much.
आप भी ग्रुप में बिल्कुल हॉट टॉपिक होना चाहिए।
हाँ यार, जैसे बेचारा मजलूम हुआ